Okay, so this is his first time at an open mic, which means he's a virgin. And virgins are always what? Tied. I'll give it up for him one more time.
My name is Matthias Pope, and I wrote a poem that I'm going to present tonight, and I hope you enjoy it. It's called Milano Cookies. I had no idea Milano Cookies would evoke such laughter. They are, right. I grew up in a house with 8 kids, 2 dads, and a mom. And her vote overrode all 10 of us in total with just the exposure of the back of her palm. She's a smart woman, though. Her opinions are often spot on. And I still talk to her occasionally about sports or philosophy or how screwed up this world is. But it's evident from the scarcity of her questions that she takes little interest in her grandkids. Kind of like she did with her real kids. And I myself was in the middle of that pack. Centrally hid and generally forgotten. And in my house that wasn't so bad. And although it wasn't always a bad thing, I remained screened and unseen through the shroud of my siblings. In fact, so effective was my cloak that when pressed years ago to recite her kids' birthdays, there was just one she didn't know. She guessed the right month, though. September. It's the same as hers. And there's other things I remember. Like these Pepperidge Farm cookies. You know, the Milanos? I get transported and go back through the throes of time every time I'm exposed to that logo, because God knows my mom loved those. And to get one from her wasn't just a treat. It was her bonding with me. I was in her world for a minute, receiving her ministry. I was part of the team. We were best friends, boy. But typically, those cookies were hidden from me. But you want to learn how to read? Yeah, she'll teach you, just like she did for me around age 4 or 3. I know because I remember it vividly. Staring in the mirror, tears smeared down my face. Make the damn L sound, she yelled, with my once curly locks clutched firmly in her embrace. Head tugged back, neck being jerked, till I could make that damn L sound. Ooh, I guess it worked. Okay, got it now, Maddie? Go get some rest. Mommy's going to her room with her cigarettes. But Mom, can I have a cookie? Well, maybe the next time, okay? Or the time after next. And this link to my past as I reflect back on, and it's sad as I grasp that my childhood's gone. That child's disappeared and I can no longer recall one conversation over a cookie, not even one word at all. Not a single breath. There's no evidence left. So if it did ever happen, the world doesn't know it, and I can't recollect. And I think about how she hid those cookies. But she hid more than that. It's that L word, love. Hey, look, Mom. Now I got that L sound down pat. And in fact, her mom taught her that love is not even actual. It's an abstract concept, not even graspable, made up by humans who use it like capital to justify their actions, which are habitually irrational. My mom absorbed that concept, and through all life's duration, she demonstrated to her offspring the concept's practical application. So if there was ever any love towards me that my mom felt, then like those Milano cookies, man, damn! She hit it well. So then what have I actually learned when learning love from someone who doesn't believe it in turn? I mean, something can be easily dismissed if it's unobservable as something that doesn't actually exist. And so who are we ourselves if we hide that self from others? I mean, am I actually me if I don't share it with another? Transparency, authenticity, trust, and vulnerability. These are things that we long for from family and friends and co-workers and peers or leaders. They're competencies that have long been upheld, and we shout them and we spout them to whoever we can tell, and we speak of these things, but we never, ever dare to share the full wrecked side of ourselves. And in front of others, why would we, right? What's the gain? Let down my walls in front of others? There's no way. That's insane. In any ways, it would probably just get in the way. That's true. But hiding yourself, well, that can get in the way too. So instead, I cling to this dream that, man, I cannot seem to release. That if I could manage to release through some manner of speech this part inside of me that always seems just a bit out of reach, then maybe the words that I speak could actually bring meaning to this world that often feels so fucking make-believe. And that dreamer, I know it's not uniquely in me, because if my words can move him, and his words can move sheep, then one dreamer becomes two, and two dreamers become three, and now it's not just me, is it? It's we're a team, and a team of dreamers can be whatever we dream. They can proceed to achieve unbelievable feats. There'll be no more hiding or putting on airs or appearance. Transparency should be apparent, even if you don't learn it from your parents. And it's taken me many years, and I'm still trying to find my ways. But with each small step I take, I remain amazed as I age, that life is constantly teaching me new things. Love is not just a construct like my grandma believed. And my mom is wrong when she thinks that compassion is for the weak. I believe in openness because I learned what closed off is. And if you come to my house outside all of this, I don't know much, but what I do know is that I would never, ever hide the Milano cookies from you or my kids.
Okay.